The accessibility to public locations are true indications for the health of a society. You can ask yourself in which way people in a wheelchair or people who are deaf or blind are able to gain access to this immensely important place, a museum. Speaking about access, for me as a blind person, how am I able to interpret and gain access to this piece of art? The Van Abbe Museum Eindhoven asked me as a designer to think about making their collection inclusive. And of course, one of the things was to make their visual content, which is basically the whole museum, accessible for the visually impaired. The benefit of inclusion in a society such as a museum is that you get a whole new group of people being able to stand up and say, hello, here I am. It gives them independence. It is self-empowering. For a museum, it's interesting because they got a whole new group of visitors and they are able to provide the collection and museum with a whole new interpretation, an interpretation of how the world works.